My father was the reason I couldn't walk after my 14th birthday.
Let me suck on your nipples.
My sister knew this, and still invited him to my wedding behind my back. I was 23 when my boyfriend proposed to me, and unfortunately the first person I told was my younger sister Alice. Up to this point we were really close. She was bubbly and sweet, her cheeks filled with freckles, always down to give you a hug. There was just one thing we never talked about, our father. You see, I figured out pretty quickly that my dad wanted one of us to be his favorite daughter, because he was always looking for one to bring out in public, to plaster all over his social media. And at first it was me. I was the golden child, the one my grandparents would come over and dote on. So when Alice turned 4 and my dad would come home angry, which was almost every day, all of it would be directed at her. This only lasted a day though, because the next day, I did what I now like to think of as the burrito. I wrapped my arms around Alice and took the brunt of the force. That time it was so bad that it actually left me with permanent marks, which meant he was forced to make Alice the new golden child, which is exactly what I wanted. And I did everything I could to hide my pain. So now, Alice thinks our dad is this amazing man who has sacrificed so much for his family. She still has no idea what he did to me the second I hit puberty. So when I told her about the proposal, guess what her initial reaction was? Yay! Let's invite daddy, he's gonna be so happy. She said it with such a bright smile that it broke my heart. So I just pretended like I didn't hear her, and switched topics. Because even if I wanted to invite him, I couldn't. There was no way my fiancé Tommy would be able to face him without laying hands on him. Me and Alice started spending a lot more time together after that. My fiancé had just gotten a promotion at his job, so she was the only person who would help me plan. And not just the fun parts like the dress shopping and picking the venue. She helped me with every nitty-gritty detail, down to the types of decorative flowers and colors of the napkins. One day, after a particularly hefty week of party planning,